Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to share a few intimate thoughts about the past week and share a little diary, and I'm entitling this video an intimate diary after my surgery, myomectomy. And why I have entitled this is because I have some intimate deep thoughts which I have had for many years, practically my whole life, my whole 39 years of living on this planet so far. Thank God, I'm grateful for my life, and I'm grateful for God, and I'm grateful to God for my life to be able to live this momentous amount of years so far. And touch wood, I will see a special birthday this year. I'm stoked about the possibilities. But aside from that, I just wanted to come in and share a few things, and I'm talking on the fly really because I haven't got any script as such, and I wanted to talk to you lovely people and people who see my channel. So the first thing is I had a few setbacks, I would say, and whilst I was in these setbacks, one in particular, I went to Podfest Masterclass Virtual Summit, and because of the situation with another attendee, and it got massively out of proportion, I thought, I actually went into a big dark hole, friends, and I couldn't really see my way out. And it was only yesterday, thank God, life seemed to turn around for myself, and I watched a lovely movie on Netflix. Kudos to Netflix, as well as kudos to the movie. It was called Full Out, and I watched the first version, and it was absolutely inspirational, as well as a true to life story. And that's true for me because I'm a type of person, I like true movies, I like true stories. It touches my heart, and because of my recent myomectomy surgery and life experience, should I say, I have longed to experience more real things for my life going forward. I like to be in the moment, and I like to really feel things. Yes, that's right. I like to really feel things in the moment, and I like to feel the experiences and the emotions and everything about that. And it's quite lovely in the UK. Today was the first day, friends, after 11 weeks I went outside my home and I went for my morning walk and enjoyed the nature, and it was absolutely wonderful to experience the nature, to experience what God has put out there, to experience the morning sun, to experience the nice breeze. And for me, I don't know about wherever you are in the world, but for me, I think that nature and fresh air and being tranquil doesn't cost anything, and to utilise these opportunities is absolutely amazing and fantastic. But on the 4th of June, I got out of this black hole, and I achieved so many things what I have been doing for after a year and 3 months roughly after my surgery, myomectomy, and I finished an intensive course. It was a college type of course that I was doing online. I finished that, and it was great, and I just pray and hope that I passed the second unit. But I'm a type of person, friends, that I do things intensively, and I like to pick things apart piece by piece, and I'm moving my hands because I generally like to talk with my hands. But yeah, so I really took the course apart, so to speak, and I really learned a lot of information, and I was able to answer every single question to an intense level, which I like to do. But I'm so grateful that I've taken part in this course, and in the UK they have courses of level 2, and it kind of relates to a school GCSE standard. In the US, I would say it would be equivalent to a GED. So that for me is like a basic level of every education that everyone should have, and everyone should have the foundations at least. But it has been great to take part in the course, and yeah, I'm looking for good results. And even if, friends, because sometimes one doesn't get the results they want, even if I don't get the results I want and I happen to fail, I'll go back and correct the mistakes, because I know it's going to be only for my benefit, and the tutor's there to really look out for people and to put people on the right track. But onwards and upwards for the possibilities, friends. So that was one of my achievements. My second achievement, friends, which I never thought I would actually do, because prior to surgery, friends, I wasn't sure about going back to the gym, and I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but I have loved fitness. So I signed up for the gym, and I signed up on a plan that would meet my current needs, because currently I made the decision last year, friends, to leave my previous employment after surgery, because after surgery I wanted to do things I absolutely love, things I absolutely vowed to do, and that was the biggest and tough decision I made for my life going forward. But aside from that, I feel grateful for I made that decision, and I'm stoked about the possibility. So I signed up for the gym, and I'm just praying and hoping that I will find the right person to talk to and to guide me on a right fitness plan to maintaining my fitness after my myomectomy surgery. So I've got that to look forward to in the coming weeks or so. But I know that after surgery, my physical therapist, the physical therapist that visited me in the hospital after my surgery, she said that after 8 weeks one can do light swimming. But because I was such in turmoil, friends, after my myomectomy experience, that I really didn't do much exercise at all in an intensive way, or even go to the gym for my first year. I was just doing everything myself, just going for my morning walks, and surprise, surprise, friends, touch wood, and because of my determination, I was able to lose a lot of weight by the end of the year, and I'm hoping to get back into a lighter frame in the coming weeks. I'm hoping to get back into the 7 stones, about 40 something kilos, 48 kilos, something like that, because I felt absolutely amazing. But aside from that, friend, it was great, and I'm so stoked that I signed up. That was another achievement for me. And yeah, I just want to come in really and encourage you really, friends, that sometimes in life you may think things is a struggle, you may get into a deep hole like I got into a deep hole. But I just want to encourage you, friends, have no fear. You can do this, you've got this. It just depends on you, and your well-being is the most important. I just want to say that. And you know deep down in your gut about you, and it's just about searching for those things that you know that you have, like good qualities. And for me, because of the situation got me in turmoil for the past 2.5 weeks, that I started to have a bit of self-doubt. But in saying that, friends, I'm so grateful that I recognise these things, and now I'm able to turn my life around once again, and I'm back on that road to living a great life. And with that, friends, why don't you click that subscribe button? That's just on the right of the screen where I'm pointing. Go on, you won't be disappointed, I promise ya. Well, I don't like to promise you, but I've just said it now, but yeah. Anyway, that's my little quirkiness for today, and I'm getting a little bit thirsty and I might have a nice drink. And also, one more thing before I go, friends, is that now I'm on the stage to adjusting to my life after my myomectomy surgery, because for me, friends, I just realised that the myomectomy surgery, particularly my surgery, of a laparotomy myomectomy surgery that I had, is a lifestyle change, and I heard it from someone else. Kudos to Glitter Bastille. I also heard it from people who I heard and researched the myomectomy prior to my surgery. They said that things won't be the same, but in theory it was all going into my head, but in practice I was just not feeling it, and now I'm really feeling everything that I've heard in theory prior to surgery. But I just want to say, keep going, you've got this. If you have been through a surgery as a myomectomy, you've got this, you can do it. And with that, I'm gonna go for one, or should I say, go for another walk in my flat. I might go out again, but I think I'm gonna have a nice drink because my stomach's starting to get empty, and now after surgery I listen out to the signs, because I know whether you've been through a surgery or not, our bellies and our bodies are, and it's great, it usually gives us signs that we're hungry. And one of the signs I have I'm not too sure which is the right word to say, but I have quite listened out for, should I say, is the sounds of your stomachs, that it kind of makes a little growling sound. You know that sound? Yes, that's the sound. Well, that's the sound when I know that I'm hungry, and it just made that sound a while ago, and it made a sound again prior to this video. So I'm gonna have a drink first and then see if I'm hungry within about 20 minutes, and then if I'm hungry I will have a light lunch. Because now, since after surgery, friends, I just want to say that I have loved my fruits and vegetables, and now that the weather's been so beautiful over the last couple of days and week or so, I'm hoping to indulge in so much more salads and make some nice food and talk to you more about my experience and life experiences going forward. So have a nice Saturday, the 5th of June, wherever you are in the world, whichever part. And you've got this, friends, you've got this. And yeah, I just thought to share a little bit of some of my intimate thoughts. Bye for now.